This week on the Attraction Show, we check out Universal's endless summer resort, Dockside Inn and Suites.
Plus the latest theme park news and more, starting now. The Attraction Show is brought to you by Mousefriend Travel, our recommended travel agent, Undercover Tourist, our recommended ticket supplier, and Give Kids the World Village, our favorite charity. Let them know you saw them on Attractions magazine.
Welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Jessie.
And I'm Quinn. And so our shows are going to be a little bit shorter because of the lack of news, because, the parks are all closed, because we're only going to have one segment a week, and we're still going to have the news in the queue and all the other good stuff, but, just one segment.
But Quinn, let's talk about this outfit you're wearing today.
Oh, thank you. This outfit, thank you for noticing. It's barley from Onward, and I got ordered it all. I'm surprised it came because they said that there was only going to be essential packages, but it all came in the mail.
Yay.
And because I ordered this before it all happened. And I was planning on wearing it to California in July, but who knows if I'm still going to be going there then.
I know you can sit on your couch and watch Onward and wear your outfit.
Yeah, it's coming out on Disney Plus pretty soon here.
So let's head over to the news in the queue. Many major theme parks announced extended closures this week due to the ongoing pandemic situation. Universal Orlando, Universal Studios Hollywood, Disneyland, Disney World, and more are either closed indefinitely or not scheduled to reopen until May or later.
Yeah, I mean, it's an essential, well, not an essential business, but essential closure, rather, because, all those people together, it's just the same thing we've been saying. It's for everyone's safety, and it sucks. I've been in my feelings about it, but...
Don't like the word indefinitely.
Yeah.
That's taking hope away.
Not much we can do. Despite the parks being closed, one Walt Disney World offering is still open, the Walt Disney World golf courses. Classified as essential business and exercise, head out to the links for some much-needed outside time if you're feeling stir-crazy in Orlando. Just keep your social distance. I don't know if
essential?
I would. I went out there one time to do foot golf. I've never actually been golfing.
I am not a big golfer, but I guess I could take up the hobby if this continues on too long, but I just didn't realize that golf is considered an essential
thing. Exercise is essential.
Well, the gyms are closed,
That's true, but I think, because golfing, you're so spaced out, I guess they just...
It's the most antisocial sport possible, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Sticking with Disney, Bob Iger, chairman of the Walt Disney World Company, will forgo his entire salary this year in light of the ongoing virus situation. Disney's newly named CEO, Bob Chapek, also announced that he'd be taking a 50% pay cut. Other Disney executives are following suit with smaller cuts.
I do think this is something that is necessary to, continue paying all of the cast members that... the cast members who are at home because they're struggling, and then, of course, the cast members who still have to go to work and still have to, are the essential ones like security and such, and to maintain the, the animals, the animal kingdom, all that.
I'm just surprised that between the Bobs, they both didn't give up their entire, 50% cut versus their entire paycheck. I don't know.
He's not the CEO anymore, so I don't know, maybe...
Still, that's the numbers are there. He should be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. An Orlando-based attraction has closed due to the ongoing pandemic. Whirly Dome, located on International Drive, offered a sport that was a combination of bumper cars, basketball, high-lie, and hockey. It originally closed due to the virus concerns on March 17th, but now they've said that they will not be reopening. And unfortunately, I think this is something that might keep happening with different smaller attractions in Orlando.
I guess it's just not considered an essential sport.
No, it's not, and that's very close contact. But
yeah.
It sucks because I hadn't gotten out there in a while, and I've been meaning to, and now I guess I never will.
Well, now you can start making a to-do list, so when everything opens, the things you realize you're missing out on, you can do.
Starting with the bars that I can now go to, or I could go to if they were open.
A theme park delay of a different kind has been announced this week as Legoland New York's grand opening was pushed back to 2021. The attraction was originally scheduled to open on the 4th of July.
Yeah, this kind of sucks. I actually had forgotten about this, because it's up in New York, but I am excited. I love Legoland. I've been meaning to get out to the one in California, and when this one opens, I guess I'll try to get out there for the opening, and now that it's a year away.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. New York's really getting hit hard, so I can see where they would delay the opening of this. I'm sure they've delayed their construction and everything, so, 'tis the times.
MEI and Mousefan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit mei-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Before Universal Orlando closed temporarily, our reporter Banks got to check out the newest accommodations at Universal's Endless Summer Resort, Dockside Inn and Suites. Universal has since delayed the opening of the hotel, but here's a look at everything you'll find inside.
We are inside the Dockside Inn and Suites. This is the newest hotel here at Universal Orlando as part of their Endless Summer Resort. We're going to take a tour around the grounds here, see some of the rooms, learn about some of the food offerings they're going to have here, and just chill. Dockside Inn and Suites is part of the overall Endless Summer Resort. Surfside opened last year. So what is the key difference between Dockside and Surfside?
That's a great question. So as you mentioned, there are sister hotels underneath Universal's Endless Summer Resort, but there are quite a few differences. Surfside is very much about the water and the blues and the relaxation of the water. When you come over to Dockside, it's completely different. It's about the coast. It's about the warmth, the driftwood that you can see behind us, the sun setting, and it's a completely different feel.
Yeah, that's one of the things I noticed walking around the lobby and the restaurant is the focus on driftwood, especially in the chandeliers, and in the dining area, it's like you're underneath a pier.
It's exactly what it is. It really wants you to feel, and you'll notice the way the light comes into the room is it feels as if the sun is setting over the water and you're walking underneath the pier and it's right over you.
So it really wouldn't be a Universal Resort without some food offerings. So here at Dockside Inn and Suites, what can guests expect when they want to grab a bite to eat?
We have 4 distinct offerings for our guests as they come through. Obviously, as you come through into the lobby, you'll see our Starbucks restaurant, our Starbucks cafe right behind us. And then we have 3 distinct offerings that are different from everywhere else, which is our Sunset Lounge, our lobby bar. We have the Pier 8 Market, which is a grab-and-go food market. And then we have the Oasis Beach Bar, which is our pool bar, which is nestled in the center of the North Tower.
The drinks there have a special meaning behind their names. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. We had a blast. Oh, that's the name of one of our drinks.
Yeah.
We had a blast putting that menu together. I remember the afternoon when we were sort of brainstorming. And as you know, Universal's Endless Summer Resort, this is on the property that used to be Wet n Wild. So as an homage to Wet n Wild, as a thing that we do just to keep their memory alive, if you will, is that all of the drinks on our pool menu bear a name of one of the attractions at Wet n Wild, right? So we have the Mach 5, we have the Surge, we have the Blast, It's just so much fun. And we have the Bubba Tub, which is a really cool one because the Bubba Tub, it's actually 2 drinks in a tub, right? And any of our On the Rocks cocktails can come in that. And it's kind of cool, right? So you can get yourself a blast, but have it in a Bubba Tub.
Now, the price point, is this the same as the Surfside?
Yes, and our rooms start for under $100 per night. We have standard rooms that sleep up to 4, and we have 2-bedroom suites that sleep up to 6, with 2 separate sleeping areas, and 3 queen beds.
With that value price point, I might just take a staycation here.
Hi, I'm Cammie, and I want to tell you about one of the most amazing places in the world, Give Kids the World Village. It's a magical place where kids with critical illnesses come from all over the world for one amazing week. They get to visit Central Florida's coolest theme parks, celebrate at nightly parties, and enjoy delicious meals. And it doesn't cost them a thing. To learn more about how this magical place works and how you can help, visit givekidstheworld.org.
Nothing can stop us now as we bring you the spring 2020 issue of Attractions Magazine. Mouse rules apply when you enter the cartoon world of Mickey aboard Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So much has happened at Universal Orlando Resort the past 10 years, we showcase our top 10. Magic happens at Disneyland. We take a look at their new daytime parade. Plus the latest news, rumors, and more packed into every issue. Get your copy and subscribe today at attractionsmagazine.com in print, digital, or in our app on Nook and Kindle.
Undercover Tourist is a provider of authentic attractions and tickets at discounted rates, and also offer insider planning tips for your next vacation. To get the best discounted rates on tickets for your next theme park trip, visit undercovertourist.com.
Need a hand planning your next theme park vacation? MEI Travel is here to help. Plan your adventure with a personalized vacation planner, get the best promotions, and pay no fees. To learn more and to get a free quote, visit meitravel.com.
Give Kids the World Village is a nonprofit resort that provides week-long, cost-free vacations to children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. To learn more about how to get involved, visit gktw.org.
This week we're hosting a special giveaway.
That's right. You get a chance to win a pair of embroidered orange bird mouse ears from this year's Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival. Oh, I love these ears. I want them.
Well, you could have them, except for they're not for you, they're for one of our viewers. To enter and read all the rules, just head to attractionsmagazine.com/the show, click on this episode, and scroll down. The giveaway is available to U.S. residents only.
Good luck!
Yeah, I kind of wish I would have gotten out to Flower and Garden. Hopefully they'll extend it, like I said before on the show, but we never know.
But we have exciting news. Our podcast is now going live on Sunday nights.
Yeah, we've had the podcast going on for a while with Banks and Brittany. You know, they just talk about all the latest stuff, like and not just in attractions, but mostly, you know, video games too, like Animal Crossing, perhaps. And it is going to be live streamed on Sundays.
I'm excited for that. But thank you all so much for joining us. We'll hope you'll tune in again next week.
Don't forget to subscribe to our magazine, check out our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Until next time, stay inside, wash your hands, and have fun.